Hey Tubies, it's Tally here. I am going to apologize in advance for this video because I'm still extremely emotional right now, and when I start talking about what I'm going to talk about, I tend to cry. So if I start crying, I apologize. I just want to put it out there that I'm still not in a very good place. You know, in my last video, I could tell I was extremely upset because I spelled things wrong, and I'm usually very meticulous about rechecking and checking things because it's just who I am. But again, I've been in such an emotional state the past several weeks. It hasn't been good, to be honest. I mean, you guys basically know what's been going on. Frankly, I'm just miserable all the time, and part of it is I'm just exhausted. You know, like I said, I have 2 part-time jobs, and I don't like either one of them very much. One is just physically draining, and one is mentally draining. My day job is not only physically draining, but because it is a lot of physical work, ever since I took the job, I've been having problems with my shoulder again, and I've had 2 previous surgeries on the shoulder, so I'm in a lot of pain most of the day because of my shoulder. And my second job is just constantly dealing with people who, you know, berate you and insult you and have to hear about how they have such a horrible life when you're like, I really don't care. So I think part of my emotional instability is just being exhausted, physically and mentally. I'm also heartbroken, like I said. So, and it's been my experience with my friends that a lot of them are being very unsupportive about it. I told you, sorry. A lot of them have this attitude of, you know, just get over it, move on, which I know I need to do, but it's hard, you know. I think a lot of my friends just expect me to accept it and move on, but I'm the type of person that, you know, you need time to come to terms with it, whether it be being sad or angry or whatever it might be. So, another problem I've been having is because of all of these negative things happening to me in my life at one time, between being exhausted from work and just working so much, to having my heart broken, to having my friends being supportive, I'm like losing my faith. I have no desire to do anything, you know, and it kind of puts me in this mentality of, you know, how do you remain positive and faithful when things are going so wrong and everything is not good for you, you know? And I don't want to sound like I'm not appreciative of the things I have. I'm thankful that I have a roof over my head, and that I have food to eat, and that, you know, I do have a job, because I know people are struggling to find jobs now. So I'm thankful and appreciative of the things I do have. And that almost makes me feel guilty for being so upset with the things I don't have right now. But I just don't know what to do. And that's kind of the point I'm at right now. It's like, I have no free time. I have no social life. I have unsupportive friends and family about this whole situation with this guy, and my heartbreak with it, and I'm just a mess. I don't really know what the point of this video was. I guess maybe to see how you guys keep the faith when things go wrong, because I have no energy and frankly no desire to do circles, to do anything. I'm kind of, I know we've all been there, just angry with the deities before putting you through all this crap, and that's kind of, it's been my experience throughout my entire life that bad things don't happen to me gradually, they hit me all at once. Like, you know that saying, when it rains, it pours. I mean, it monsoons on me, you know, and I think I get overwhelmed with the negativity also, and that's kind of at the point I'm at now. And, again, I'm sorry. I just don't know what to do. I am, you know, I mean, I've talked about being depressed, having depression, and this emotional state I'm in now reminds me of when things were really bad for me, and it just increases that overwhelming, suffocating feeling, and I just don't know what to do to get out of this, to kind of rekindle my faith in the God and the Goddess, to, you know, this is, if I'm going to be completely honest with you guys here, I really am having, at this point, I'm kind of giving up on the idea of love. To me, I don't think it exists. I think it's something that we want to exist, and it's something that we, and I'm talking about, I want to clarify here, is like romantic love, not love in terms of family and friends and relationship, because I do believe in that, but I'm talking about on a romantic level here. To me, I don't think it exists. You know, I didn't believe that for a while, and this guy that I'm struggling with right now made me kind of think that maybe I was wrong this whole time, but he kind of just proved to me that I was right, which upsets me. I wish I was wrong. I've kind of had it with, I don't know, I'm babbling, I know I am, and like I said, my mind is so scattered right now, I can't focus on anything. So, I guess, ideally what I really would appreciate would be, how I said, how do you keep the faith when things just go so wrong, and everything goes wrong at the same time? How do you keep that faith? How do you stay strong? How do you get out of this a hole that you're in, because so many things are going wrong for you? And I feel like I'm being a whiny bitch right now, to be honest. So I apologize for whining, and I just apologize, I guess, for this video overall, but I honestly have nowhere else to turn, because I've tried finding the strength within myself, which I can't right now. I've tried seeking out friends and family, and they just don't want to hear it, or don't care, or ignore me. So I'm hoping that maybe somebody out there can help me. Alright, well, I guess, until next time, again, I am sorry for being whiny and crying and being obnoxious in this video, but I do thank anybody in advance who offers their advice. So until my next video, blessed be.